YouTube, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a mid-fade haircut. These are the steps. Step number one, we're going to grab our soft trimmer and set a guideline from the corner of his temple towards the back of his occipital bone. Then we're going to open up the lever and create the half and set a 1-finger guideline. Blend that guideline out, then grab our number 1 guard and open up the lever and blend that line out to get this end result right here, guys. If you guys have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button, guys. We're gonna first examine the occipital bone, which is that bone in the back of the head, and we want to go in about 1 finger of thickness of just going up and down with our trimmer, because we are gonna leave that hair at the bottom as part of a guideline for us to bald out in the future steps that I'm going to be showing in this tutorial. Then we're going to go in with our babyless clippers that are not zero gap. These come straight out of the box like this, and we're going to open up the lever and create a 1-finger guideline. So what you do on one side, you want to do on the other side as well. A great little detailing step before we go into the blending process: grab your soft trimmer or whatever trimmer you guys use to set your guideline and just baby tap the beginning of the guideline. You're gonna smudge the line, and it's gonna be an easier process for you guys to go into your lever methods. So the lever method that I like using for the first guideline is called middle open closed. So we're gonna attack the guideline in the middle, put our lever in the middle, open up the lever a little bit, and it's going to be almost 3/4 open. Then we're going to open up the lever all the way. Our lever is going to be fully open. We're going to hit the full guideline again. Then we're going to go into the closed lever position, hit the beginning of the guideline, and just keep opening the lever little by little until our guideline is completely blended. And you guys want to do that in zones of the head, just like I'm going to demonstrate right now really quick. I go in with my lever in the middle, and I work from the temple all the way passing the ear, and I work back and forth, back and forth, back and forth in this consistent flow. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it almost like 3/4 full, hit it almost all the way towards the top, so then I can open up the lever all the way fully through and hit the guideline again, everything. So you guys see that beginning of the guideline, there's still a small little line that we're gonna erase right there. My lever's closed. When your lever's in the closed position, it just means that it's in the sharpest form. So we wanna go in and just baby tap that beginning of the guideline, which made it easier too in the previous step, using our soft trimmer just to kind of just smudge that line. So you guys can see already that it's already blending out. Then we're gonna repeat the process again, doing the middle open close method, and you guys just want to keep repeating that process until your guideline is completely blended. So now that we have completed that guideline, guys, we're gonna go on to the next step, which is grabbing our number 1 guard and putting the lever in the open position. This creates the 1.5, and we're gonna go up a finger to create a 1-finger guideline that's consistent throughout the whole head. So now what we're gonna do to just soften this guideline, it's not gonna fully blend it out. We're gonna close the lever, hit the beginning of the guideline, and keep opening and opening the lever until our lever is completely open. We're gonna start right there in the beginning of the guideline, and this is called the closed to open lever method. So we did middle open closed on the previous guideline. So now we're just gonna start with our lever completely closed. We're gonna hit the beginning of the guideline and keep opening and opening the lever as we keep going higher into that guideline. So that line right there that we softened, it still needs to get blended. We're gonna close the lever and do the same thing. See, we're almost done with the blend, guys. We started in the middle of the head almost, and we're working towards the parietal ridge area, which is the area that we're gonna create a guideline with right now with the 2 guard with the lever open. So now we're gonna do the close to open lever method. After this step, guys, we want to go in and take down that bulk on top, guys. It's the number 3 with the grain, using the closed to open lever method. And it's kind of like the same thing using the 0.5 guard, where you're gonna have to be using your eyes to blend. There's not much guidelines that you guys can see to erase. This is all just using your focus and just your experience cutting hair and just knowing how your client's hair works. So this is our sharpest trimmer. I'm hitting it right below the soft trimmer, which was the pink trimmer that I used by Gamma. I used my babyless skeletons in this position, the upside down position, then followed by the normal position. Make sure you guys don't go higher than that. Then maybe I'd like to say half the index finger, so you leave some room so you can use your shaver. I like using my single foil shaver by Gamma. If you guys do want these products and you guys want a discount, make sure you guys use my code DAVID10, or any of these products. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested. And we're gonna take down this bulk, and you guys can already see that we have a straight guideline of how much hair we're gonna bald out. And I'm gonna use my Bronze Series 9 shaver. I love this shaver, guys. It's pretty expensive, but I bought it about 2.5 years ago, and it still works like it's just fresh out the box. It just makes my work and my process a lot faster, especially when I use this method. I don't have to worry about using the double-sided foil shaver, or sometimes those shavers, it just takes a lot of power, and you just conserve your money, and you don't have to keep on buying those replacement blades for your shaver. And to do the lineup, guys, I start first in the center. My client does have bangs, so we did do a number 3 guard with the grain, and I'm using my index finger and my middle finger in my right hand to balance out the trimmer so I have nice control, and then line it up and connect it from the center of the forehead to the right corner of his hairline. And for me, I just like using the straight razor just to get rid of anything that might be left over. And I'm enhancing the hairline really quick with some Tomb 45 dark brown enhancement. It's my favorite enhancement to use. Every time you guys apply enhancements, you always want to make sure that you go in with your trimmer. This is the before, and after doing every single step, this is the after. A mid-high fade number 3 guard with the grain. I appreciate you guys for watching this video all the way through. I appreciate any client that has given me their time for me to record and do content for my YouTube channel. Shout out to my boy Omar. He's a great client, and he's also a great friend. He's a client turned friend, and that's how I like keeping my relationships with my clients. I like building my relationships. This is more than just a haircut. And either way, guys, like, subscribe, and comment down below anything that you guys want to see next on my channel. My name is David Escamilla, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.